Okay, the recording started. All right. Hi, my name is Mateo. We are going to be talking about the Scenario 220 business presentation. My teammates were Gabby Kerr and Iron Jefferson. And we're going to be using the after action review process to discuss what happened in the Scenario 220 scenario. So the after action review process. In this presentation, we will review what took place during our Scenario 220 run in the scrimmage simulation by applying the after action review process. We will examine what was supposed to happen versus what occurred, identifying key facts, team opinions, and any discrepancies between the plan and the outcome. This reflection will help us understand the reasons behind those differences and highlight important lessons learned to improve future performances. So what was supposed to happen? Before the simulation, we agreed that we would be using Gabby's Excel spreadsheet as our model because she had the highest EBT. We knew that we needed to have an EBT of $270,000 by the end of the simulation for the full grade, and we had an EBT of $236,048.01 by the end of the first simulation. So what happened during the simulation? Our team encountered several challenges. Gabby did experience a lot of technical difficulties, which impact our overall performance. We also failed to produce enough ELICAT units, leading to stockouts and numerous missed sales opportunities. As a result, our EBT dropped significantly to around $60,000.
And we were able to rerun the simulation, but this time we focused on improving our inventory management by increasing the ELICAT production. That started in April, and then we changed the price from ELICAT to $16.50 from April to November to boost profitability. For other sales, we prioritized maintaining adequate inventory levels and adjusted pricing as needed. These changes led to a significant amount of improvement. This resulted in the EBT of $236,000. And for our facts, we did not meet our EBT goal of $270K by the end of April and May. But despite our efforts, we fell short. And then this shortfall was primarily due to missing sales goals during these critical months. We didn't keep track of ELICAT during May, and then sales target for April and May were not achieved. The primary reason we missed the goal was due to underperformance in these 2 months. Both April and May were crucial for us to hit the sales target, but various challenges prevented us from meeting those expectations. External factors, delays, and other unforeseen circumstances negatively impact our ability to capture the expected sales numbers. The underperformance impacted our ability to capture the overall performance project goals, and we hit the target for these months. The EBT wasn't the goal, it was closest to what we could get, so that worked out. And moving forward, we learned that we need to have a more structured plan, and we have to take action to prevent similar issues. And then also the technical issues, if they had been resolved sooner, we could have been closer to meeting our goal, but since we didn't, we ran out of time.
Opinions. Moving forward, we learned valuable lessons and must take action to prevent similar issues. Looking ahead, it's clear that we needed to take proactive steps to address the issue that hindered our progress. We must prioritize resolving technical challenges early on to avoid this in our teams, sub-performances, applying stronger technology support, regular monitoring of progress, and ensuring that all team members are properly equipped with the resources and training that they need will be critical to achieving future goals. By addressing this issue, we can ensure smoother operations, and increase the likelihood of meeting our exceeding sales targets in the future. If the technical issue had been resolved, we could have been closer to meeting our goal. It's our opinion that with proper and timely resolve, resolve, resolving of the technical challenges, we could have achieved a much higher sales result. The impact of these technical difficulties was significant enough to throw our team member efforts, slow down sales activities, and reduce the overall output. A quicker resolution of this issue would have allowed the team to focus more on sales rather than troubleshooting technical problems, resulting in a much more effective sales process. There a difference. The gap between our original plan and the actual simulation outcome was largely due to the expected technical issue and the fast pace of the simulation, which made it difficult to stay on track. We focused too much on EliCat in the beginning, which then led us to lose sales for other products. We had more lost sales than we should have. We had over 10K lost sales when the average loss was 9K. Uh, what can be learned? We realized that the importance of having a more planned out simulation from the start can help. The fast-paced nature of the simulation made it easier to miss key details and fall behind. We learned how to keep up with the production and product during the busiest months, and we learned when the best time to produce certain products was to stay consistent on the schedule. We didn't focus on EliCat as much as we should have focused on it, the product, and the other sales. Yeah. Okay.
All right.